Pascal is one of the authors I've always found most revealing of me to myself. That is, Pascal talks about the parts of our experience that all of us tend to hide from. One of the most famous remarks in Pascal is he tells us that all of us are afraid to sit in silence in a room by ourselves. And I think anybody who has encountered that thought in Pascal and then examined themselves knows that there's something really true to this, particularly in our contemporary world with its various digital amusements. We have a very powerful taste for distraction. And Pascal asks us why. And he looks underneath that taste for distraction, and he discovers this profound human unsettledness with the condition in which we find ourselves. That is, Pascal famously wrote this wonderful sentence where he says, "The eternal silence of these infinite spaces frightens me." That is, he finds himself in a corner of the universe. The universe doesn't seem to know him. He doesn't know why he's there, and he doesn't know what to make out of his life in these circumstances. And I think that's an experience that resonates with all human beings, but perhaps particularly in human beings at a time like our own, when the meaning of our activities and even our lives is so unclear to so many.
On my own side, for the past several years, I've been teaching a course every spring on the work, the literature and philosophy of Albert Camus at Bard College. And it's one of the most, gratifying intellectual experiences that I have. I'm an American who has lived in France for the past 14 years. And if there's one writer that really exemplifies to me what I so admire about the history of French thought, it's really Albert Camus, who incidentally was born in a part of France that no longer exists. He was born in Algeria, although it was France at the time. But his moral clarity, his intellectual lucidity, his philosophical humility, and his, ability to appreciate and really embrace life, even though his own life was so tragically short. It's just infectious to me, both intellectually and aesthetically. And whenever I can share that with students, it feels like a kind of reward for me as well, because you can't really always talk to everybody in normal life about what's so important about Albert Camus. So it's like a gift to me both ways.